I had a super awesome haul today. Spent about $160 at the regular Goodwill, and I can't wait to show you what I got. Hi guys, it is Sahara again. I am so excited to share my thrift haul with y'all today. I went to my regular Goodwill. I spent about $160 on clothes and shoes to resell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And I can't wait to show you what I found. So let's get right into it. Alright, so the first item is this Canali. Oh my gosh, my lighting. Blazer. I was not familiar with this brand, but I'm trying to get more into menswear, and when I saw this, it just looked like really nice quality for blazers, so I decided to look them up, and they seem to be selling anywhere from $50 to $200 on eBay, so I figured it was worth trying out. I did pay $12 for this, so hopefully it is a good sale and it works out for me. I bought one more of the exact same brand of blazer as well, and it was also $12, and these are 100% wool. They just seem like really nice quality, really sleek, and the comps were pretty good. Okay, let's see what is next. This was a new, I don't know if you would say with tags because it only has the sticker on it. It doesn't have the actual tags, but new without tags, you could say. Tampa Bay Bucks dry fit shirt. This isn't an extra large. I got this thinking I would check the comps on it later. If they're good, I'll sell it. If not, I'll give it to my husband. And it was only $5.19. So I'm pretty hopeful I could get at least 20 bucks for that, since it is like that dry fit material and it is extra large, but we will see. I will try to put the comps on the screen when I edit the video, because if you guys have watched my videos before, you know when I'm in the thrift store, I'm usually with my son, so I'm trying to go as fast as I can to get in and out as quick as possible for him, so I don't always check the comps on everything in the store like you might be able to if you didn't have a child with you. So these are BKE by Buckle men's shorts in 38, so a decent size, and these are like a hybrid style shorts. Just always a good style to sell. I'd never sold BKE shorts before, but I sell their men's jeans a lot. They do really well. These were $5.99, and I'm hoping I could get 20 to 25 bucks for them. Okay, the next item, this one I did not look up either, but I figured I would just take my chances on it. I've been watching, I think his channel is called Thrift a Life, and he recently did a video on like men's Hawaiian shirts and men's like button-up shirts, what are the best to be buying, and he said anything 100% linen is really good, and the bigger the size the better. So that's mostly why I picked this up. It's by the brand called Breakwater. I am not familiar with that brand. Okay, sorry, my memory card was full. I forgot to delete my last video off of it, so that's why it stopped. But I was just saying it has some embroidered like bamboo design, so that definitely gives it like more of a Hawaiian style, and I'm not sure what I would get with it for this, but I will put the comps on the screen. I would hope around $20 to $25 for just the fact it's 100% linen, it's in season, and it's a bigger size. So we will see. And this is another one. This is actually a brand I'm familiar with called Tory Richard, and this was a 100% linen men's shirt in a large. This one definitely had more of a Hawaiian style design on it. This is definitely a better brand too, that I'm aware of at least. Who knows, maybe the other one's a better brand, I just don't know. But yeah, so this was like a definite pickup for me. $5.99. I think that I like always pick up the Tory Richard shirts when I see them. I've only picked them up a few times, but I pretty much always grab them because I know they are definitely like a better performing Hawaiian shirt. Okay, the next item, this is another one I grabbed that I probably should have checked the comps on, but I didn't, so I'll be interested to see the comps. You guys will see them on the screen. Quicksilver regular fit button-up men's shirt in an extra large. I like the style on this one. I liked how the little logo. It seemed like a really like just simple print that guys would like. Pretty nice shirt overall. I'm hopeful I could get about 20 bucks for this, but we will see. Sorry guys. You know my filming situation is not that great. I'm trying to show you the items a little better though. I am in the process of reorganizing my office and my inventory room, and so hopefully in that process I can work out a better place to film. Okay, so the next item is this Ted Baker button-up shirt. This is a size small. I'm not super familiar with this brand of menswear. I did get a Ted Baker shirt once in a women's thread-up box, and so I learned from that it was a pretty high-end brand, and the shirt sold pretty quickly for like $30 to $35. So I'm hopeful for the same with this dress shirt. I know that dress shirts for men can kind of be hit or miss, and a lot of brands don't really do well in dress shirts. It is a size small, so we'll see. It does at least have like the contrast on the sleeve on the inside versus the out, which is definitely something to look for in men's like dress shirts and stuff. So I'll be interested to see what that sells for. For $5, I figure like when I'm at the thrift store, if I don't feel like checking comps on everything, I just try to figure like, okay, can I at least like double my money on this? Like worst case scenario, I don't make a lot for it, but can I at least get 10 to 15 for this? Probably, like for a Ted Baker button-up shirt, I would hope. The next item is this really nice like fleece-lined flannel shirt from LL Bean. Definitely like a older tag, size large, tall, and this is definitely like that classic shacket kind of style. Really soft and comfortable, super nice. This might not sell for a few months, but I'm fine sitting on it just because this style is like so desirable. The shacket kind of fleece lined thick flannels, definitely a really desirable style of the last few years. So if it doesn't sell till early fall, that's fine with me. Okay, next up, some shoes. These are Vionic. These are like a mule style by Vionic, kind of like suede perforated. The suede was a little worn, but these were only $10. The style is called the Mocha. They're a size 6 in women's. If you're not familiar with Vionic, they make like orthopedic sandals, shoes. They're best known for their sandals, but they make all kinds of women's shoes. They do make men's too, though I haven't seen men's by them very often. But yeah, they're a really good brand. The basic sandals seem to like not really sell as well except in the summertime, but stuff like this by them seems to like usually you can always get around $30 at least for it. So I'll be interested to look up this specific style and see what they are worth. They're definitely cute. The next one is a brand that I'm pretty much always willing to pay up for at the thrift store, and I find pretty often at the regular Goodwill. These are Taos sandals. These are like a cork wedge. This brand has been just performing really well for me. I can pretty much always sell it, so I pretty much always pick those up. These were $10 at the regular Goodwill. They're size 9. Super cute. I would hope to get around 30 to 35 for those as well. And the next pair was another towels. I almost didn't get these because they were just a little more worn than I would like, considering I'm paying $9 for them. At the bins, I wouldn't mind, but I've sold this style before, and I think it does pretty well by them. I think it's called the Truly with this like braided strap, and this is the wear I was talking about. Like the leather just looks a little bit worn, but it's not cracking or anything, so I figured I would take the chance. They are a size 10 as well, so hopefully that helps, and hopefully I can get 25 to 30 for these. Okay, next up, another item I paid up a little bit for. I paid $9.59 for these. These are like cargo style embroidered pants by Soft Surroundings. When I first saw this style, I thought this was so cute on the rack because I don't usually go through like the boutique racks at my Goodwill. They usually, I feel like I should, but I feel like when I do go through them, it's usually like Talbots and like Ann Taylor and stuff like priced up to like $10 to $15, and I just don't find it worth the time. But then I'll see things like this and it just caught my eye. These retailed for $100. They're new with tags. At first I thought maybe they were like Anthropologie or something just because of the style, but they're Soft Surroundings, which let me show you the tag in case you're not familiar with it. Definitely one of my favorite brands to find. I probably wouldn't usually pay $10, but since they were new with tags and they are a bigger size, I think they're an extra large, I definitely thought they would sell because they're very trendy looking with the cargo embroidered style. Alright, next up, another brand I wouldn't usually get at the regular Goodwill, but these were new with tags and they're a size 54. This is Boundary, which is a men's brand, and they specifically have a lot of like plus size men's clothing. So these were a size 54, pretty big size. They were only $5.99 and they were new with tags. And it's definitely a good time to be selling shorts in both men's and women's. So I figured those were worth grabbing. Next up, okay, this is supposed to be a pretty good golf brand and stuff. And I feel like I've bought a few pieces by them and they just seem to sit for me. So I don't know if it's the specific styles I've bought, but when I saw this I was like, oh, I should look them up before I get them. But then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give this brand one more chance. And so I did look them up. This is Jamie Saddock. It's supposed to be a pretty good golf brand for women's stuff. These are size 14. Definitely an interesting style. Kind of like a capri. They definitely have that like dry fit kind of athletic material. I paid $4.99 for these, so not too much, and I'm hoping I can get $25 for them. We'll see. Hopefully they don't sit around too long. Next up was a men's Vineyard Vines, the Edgartown Polo. I've heard that men's stuff in Vineyard Vines usually does better, so that's why I grabbed this. I haven't sold a lot of men's Vineyard Vines. This was $5.99. It just seemed like a good basic polo for this time of year. Next up, some American Eagle curvy high-rise jegging in a size 14. Curvy fit in jeans always does better. These are just basic. I wouldn't pick up the high-rise jegging at the regular Goodwill in any size less than a 12, but at the regular Goodwill I'm like paying $5 for the high-rise jegging by American Eagle. I'm willing to do because they have a really good sell-through rate, and they'll sell for $20, $25 probably. Since those are the curvy fit, they might even go for a little bit closer to $30. Okay, I almost put these back when I saw they were a size 25, but I checked the comps and they didn't have the best sell-through rate. I think there was about 200 listed and only like 75 sold, so a little bit less than 50%. But for this specific style, they were going for like $30, so I figured it was worth it since I only paid $5.19. These are True Religion jeans, women's. They're in the style Joey. They're really cute. They have like a flare leg with like the seam in the middle. Super cute. Like I said, they're a size 25. So they'll probably be a little bit of a slower sale, but I could always just price them a little bit lower than the comps to get them moving quicker. So probably around 20 to 25 for those. Next up, another one I was like, should I get it, should I not? But I've had pretty good luck with Maxine of Hollywood swimsuits. This is a size 14. It's definitely vintage. You can tell by these super like molded cups. But I have pretty good luck with these swimsuits. It was a pretty cute pattern. Size 14 is a good size. And wow, they must have raised the prices on these. They were like $4.99 or something. Now they're $6.99 for one pieces. I wish I would have checked that first. But I'll probably get 20 to 25 for that. Okay, this is one I'm giving a chance. I have seen this at the Goodwill for a while now, but I've heard other resellers say it's a really good brand to pick up. It's called Storybook Knits. This was new with tags. All it has is a little moose on it. It's pretty cute. I only paid $4.99 for it, and I'm hoping to get $25, $30. We will see. Okay, the next item is this J-Gel Pima sleeveless tunic. This is in an extra large, which was most of the reason why I picked it up. I probably would not have picked this up in a smaller size, but J-Gel is like a bread and butter brand for me. I love selling it. Always sells really good. This is Pima cotton, which is good. It's a really cute floral print, great for spring and summer, and it is extra large. So I paid $4.99 for that, and hopefully I will get 20, 25 maybe for it. And the next one is another J-Gel top, an extra large, and this is the J-Gel line, J-Gel Love Linen. It is 100% linen, so that was a definite pickup for me. The Love Linen line does really well, especially in their dresses and stuff. This was $4.99 as well, so I'd hope for about 20 to 25 for that. Okay, so the next item is this Ann Taylor size small goose down puffer vest. I think this was supposed to be marked up more, but it was only $5.99 at the regular Goodwill, so I figured this was worth grabbing. It's pretty, super pretty, like gold metallic color, snap button, and it didn't seem to have many flaws at all, which I feel like is rare with like goose down vests and jackets. I feel like they usually have like some stains and stuff, but this one is in great condition. Super cute, and you can't beat that price. The last item is another one I didn't really check the comps on. Just kind of like a hopeful pickup. These are Lucky Brand women's jeans, size 16. These are the Boyfriend mid-rise flare. They seem like a really new style. They look like they had kind of like a wide leg. So I'm just hopeful these will go for $25 to $30, and especially since they're bigger size. And I only paid $5.19 for those. So let me know what you guys think about the haul. Is there anything you would have not gotten? Is there anything you definitely would have gotten? Let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more reselling and thrifting content. Thank you guys so much. Be blessed.